Hey, what's up, Raphael? Here with an update on the 2D game engine. Let's see. Oh, I closed the documents. Oh boy. I've partially implemented the bitmap tile selector as I said I was going to. Um, so here's the code. First of all, we needed to make some changes to the bitmap class and the viewport class to work some stuff out so that we can actually create custom sized bitmaps and then use them as surfaces to create boxes and stuff. So we got this to work, and then we also got this to work. So this was pretty simple, and this is what I'm going to be demonstrating in this late night update. So for right now, this is a rough draft. Everything is just a rough draft right now, so I'll use it and I'll make a sample. I have also developer mode active, but now when we hit T, remember when we used to hit T and press the arrow keys, that is how we cycled through the available sprites so that we could place them in our map. And that was a royal pain in the ass. So now we just hit T and voila, the magical bitmap tile selector comes up. So we draw it on this grid here. Depending on how big the viewport is, that is how big the grid will be. So it will vary. I like this view right here. So now we can just select, and that particular sprite that we clicked on becomes now part of our tile holder, and we can draw with it. So pretty cool stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it here. Just give you an example. Also, when the grid is on, if we hit T, it hides the grid because otherwise it would be confusing with a grid back there. So we're gonna choose this blue tile, and we're gonna go to layer 1 by pressing 1. Let's see here. We're gonna go this way. Yep, that's pretty good, I think. Is it too tall? Let me see. Try a jump here. You can't quite make it all the way up there. So I'm gonna go with a double whammy here. Let's see. We're gonna choose that one. I'm just gonna checkerboard it, and then we're gonna do a oh crap! I put those in the wrong layer. I always do that. I put them on the wrong layer. There we go. Oops, too many. Delete. Okay, we're still good. So now we're gonna go ahead and choose a different tile. We're gonna choose this. There we go. Now we can go back to layer 1 and turn this grid off. And we're gonna put a background back there. How about this one? How about something a little bit less? How about this? That looks nice. It looks like concrete. That's what it looks like. It looks like concrete. Then we're gonna select this, and we're gonna select the other side. Look how much easier that is. Holy cow. And now we're gonna put some decorations on it. How about these things? Maybe there, maybe on the inside. How about in here? Just that looks nice. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Now we're gonna go to layer 4. Oh boy, we got a ton of layers. We're just gonna do this. And now we're gonna select Other side and the other side. That looks good. That's layer 4. There is a bug. If I were to place these on layer 3, it would crash the game. There we go. Use the tile selector to create a nice platform there. Let's do something a bit more interesting now. Let's actually no, I was just gonna add another layer. So pretty cool stuff. Oh, that's the update I got. Mighty tile selector working. Look at that. So now the only thing I need to implement is, of course, I had to correct this bug. If you clicked on the outside, it tends to select stuff. So now I don't want this to scroll. When we press the arrow keys, the map scrolls, but what we actually want is for this to scroll. So I only want this sprite sheet here to scroll up and down. I don't know if right would be a quicker way. I'm not sure. Or maybe if down would be quicker. I don't know. I feel like left and right might be quicker. Because you got, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to implement that. But finally I got this working. This has been in my head for so long. It's finally a blessing to see it become a reality. Nice. Look how fast that it just boom, it just shows up. Well, so yeah, that's the update I got, guys. I will have another update as soon as I implement the other feature, which is a signed flipbook. That one's gonna be tricky. There's also a couple of other stuff, but before I do that, I gotta clean up this code. Anyway, that's the update I got for now. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and bye-bye. See you later.